Hi everyone, I'm Mr. Bo, and in today's Destiny video we're going to be taking a look at the Bungie Weekly update and going over what we might be able to expect from Destiny this year, as well as some changes to the recent patch that went live. Now, in a recent interview with a Bungie developer, it seemed like we weren't going to be getting any major DLC expansions for the next year. Now, whilst we don't know if that is the case at this current time, and I actually did a video discussing that a few days ago, so if you want to go check that out, there'll be a link in the description or at the end of this video. However, in this week's update, Bungie confirmed to us we are going to be seeing lots of content. Urk says this: "Hey, 2016 is going to be great. We're working on fun stuff that is still in development." To put it bluntly, you seem worried that there won't be any more substantial content until we ship another full game, or that of all the content for the rest of year 2 will come in the form of timed events. Good news everyone, there's a whiteboard in one of our meeting rooms filled with scribblings and sticky notes that represent the developments planned for Destiny's not so distant future. Events, activities, content and features designed to keep you happy, entertained and rewarded throughout the year to come. Some events and some activities that will become additions to your director. The first of these early 2016 experiences will be on the scale close to the Festival of the Lost. The second will be far larger than anything you've seen since the release of The Taken King. There's also another significant update to the world and sandbox planned in the same window. So that means we are going to be getting more substantial content than just events from now until whenever Destiny 2 comes out. We also get confirmation that we're going to be seeing a smaller event very soon to match up with the Festival of Lost, and then after that we'll have another event which is going to be the biggest thing we've seen since The Taken King, meaning it's going to be bigger than Sparrow Racing League, and that was pretty big, so I'm excited to see what it is. And I actually have no idea of what it could be. The smaller event, hey, it might be a Christmas themed event around Christmas just that week, but who knows, maybe something after the holiday. So for those who are worried about the lack of content, don't worry, there's going to be plenty of stuff to do from now until I assume September next year when Destiny 2 will come out. Now, moving on to the patch that went live last week along with Sparrow Racing League. Now, it seems like all the balances to the weapons were kind of off from what the patch notes originally said. Bungie then went and fixed all the patch notes to display the correct outputs for the weapons, and these aren't what we expected. So Bungie has apologized, saying that the balancing to the weapons weren't really correct and that they will be fixing them in due time, probably with the World and Sandbox update which is due in the next few weeks. So if you do want to read the full article about why this happened, then you can click the link in the description below. It will take you to the Bungie Weekly update and you can scroll down and you'll see all the information you need to know about that there. Now, I'm also going to quickly go over the hotfix for 2.1.0.2. This fixed a few things in the patch that went live last week. For one, it fixed an issue where players could be granted access to the reward items gained through the SRL Record Book Volume 1 without purchase. These items will not be removed from the inventory, but will require ownership of the SRL Record Book Volume 1 in order to equip them. So a lot of people were getting the rewards for free and then just putting them on. Well, they're not going to be able to put them on anymore. If they have unlocked them, they will need to buy the book. They have also fixed an issue where players could decrypt exotic leg engrams and receive nothing. And they have fixed an issue where copies of the Climb, the future war cult ship, was incorrectly providing reputation. We have temporarily disabled the ability to reacquire this from the ship's collection kiosk and will fix it in a future update. Now, there are also some other issues that Destiny player support is actively investigating. One of them being active players being returned to orbit due to inactivity, issues regarding collection kiosk availability of the Peregrine Greaves and the MK44 standardicides, and the quest step More Bullets is not progressing when players meet requirements. So that is it for this week's Bungie Weekly update. Let me know what you guys think about Bungie letting us know there is going to be more content in year 2 and they're not just all going to be timed events like we're seeing at the moment. Were you a bit annoyed when you found out the weapon balances weren't quite what you thought they were going to be? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions on that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you missed my previous video in which I went over the fact that we might not be getting any more major DLC due to an interview, which then this update kind of basically says no, we are going to be getting more content, then you can click the image on screen or the link in the description below. Feel free to give the like button a big old hug and subscribe for tons more Destiny content and coverage. Hope you guys had an awesome day. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.